From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Up next, it's our main event between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Well, I imagine that first play woke them up as they get set now for 2nd and long. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has it downfield, working the left. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here.
Come on. Hit. Craft all 80. 65. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's a reset. Here we go. Ball with the 44.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Bears.
Get some space around midfield. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. Gets a new set of downs at the 27.
Liking 18. 70 Ranger. Steady.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard shot. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it really break the backs of the defense.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's Cox. This is Loveland. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script the first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's May. Short pass brought in. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this 1st quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us.
The give now to Henderson. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 46. On play action, here's May. They left him wide open. It's complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
The 42-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-off that leads to stops like that.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. May now from the gun. And this one is launched downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his 1st catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. That's gonna be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
This is our last play of the quarter.
Crazy.
May now on 3rd down. Caught, nice gain left side. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. It's Henderson on the give. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the gun, it's May. Mo finds his running back, Henderson. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots finish off their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as frequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are a perfect 1-for-1.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Players making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Hits it through the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
Here we go. Catch the 60. Craft all 80. Ready.
Wright running out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Hey, craft all 80. Ready.
Play fake. It's Milton. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's a give for Wright. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a second quarter lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Hits him on the out route. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Only need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd and inches. Henderson here from the gun. And he stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that run puts him right back in the same old situation for 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. And you could tell, just look at him down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work, too.
Looking right, and he finds him. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
1st and 10 from the 43. Trying an inside give to Henderson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically, and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week. That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
About set. This is 3rd and 5. Here's made in the air. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Trying to throw for it with May. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Milton. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
All the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in it's just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Crazy. Here goes.
I'll air it out on 3rd. He goes down. The Bears got him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now on 4th down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. This a 54-yarder. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
What a season this guy is having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
60 Bison, 60 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Hits his running back. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield strike. Christian Gonzalez getting there for the tackle. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The LSU rookie with the pick. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. May. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots will add to their lead at the end of the half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Boy, Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots make it a 10-point ball game. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Viking 18, Dragon 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Brought down by the veteran Carlton Davis. Now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Look at that power deep left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, May setting up the screen with Henderson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Completed to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. They get to him before he can amount to much, just beyond that 15-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Completed over the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, through a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Now run with right. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. This is brought in. Big game here for Loveland. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. That one goes for 31 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bears. And goes to the hurry up here.
And the Bears 1st down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Milton now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneers. Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
All right, looks like this is the moment they're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th.
60 by Dragon 60.
He sent a man in motion.
Panther 11. Check. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. Patriots take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Intercepted. Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Play is made by Mac McWilliams.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Short pass brought in. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's on target to Williams. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give now to Henderson. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's the Patriots in possession, and they have set themselves up well to get the win here. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 32. May now from the gun. Taken in by Williams outright. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. A run here with Henderson. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Operated from the gun. Here's May. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
2nd and 16 at the 23-yard line.
Rush coming for May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Now May on 3rd and long. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Mac McWilliams. And the Bears take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And they're They're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. To the middle, Loveland hauls it in. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Get 22 out of that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 22 yards. First down.
Cougar 19. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Hits his running back. And he nearly gets him another first down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short throws.
Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Here we go.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Working quickly here.
Gain of 2.
Six the Eagles. Six the Eagles.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Milton. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. But out of bounds.
Come on.
Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. Finds the in route complete. The tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
Ready? 19, look, Kennedy Lions. Ready?
Throwing now, Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this forward to the 19. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Milton. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready? Cougar 19. Cup 19! Cup 19! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
No throw, 3rd and long. Brought in right side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you can throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Henderson on 1st and 10. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
I mean, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Completed over the middle. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Bears decide to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going deep! He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Okay, break.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Warriors 17. 60 Eagles. Panther 11. Panther 11.
To throw, Milton. On the left side. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Milton back to throw. Downfield finds Lambert Smith. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. And that'll be first down Chicago. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
And the Bears first down.
Now Milton to throw. That one's complete right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down Bears.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be first down Chicago.
Seven Pirates.
Milton now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. To the air on first down. May. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. That one is not going to get any easier to watch during film study, Brock. Some chances to go down, but instead opting to keep extending the play. And then all of a sudden, in the end zone for a safety.
Yeah, ultimately, there just comes a time where you've got to understand where you are on the field, right? Hey, I'm trying to make a play. I'm trying to make a play. That's all great in the middle of the field. But when you're in the danger zone like this, and you could give that defense 2 points and energize the other side, you got to know where you are on the field and just get rid of the ball.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go. Three. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Looking slant route complete. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Now a timeout is called, and they're going to have to set up for one final heave towards that end zone.
The Bears first down.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19, Dragon 60. Trap 60. 18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Panther 11. 18, Rattler.
Here he goes, one final shot. Got the big yards on the right side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. So this is a win for the Patriots. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.